that fucking woman that like said she got like PTSD from Twitter? Like she said that she got
like me PTSD from Julian Stiles.
She got PTSD from people like making fun of her on Twitter, and then like a soldier with actual PTSD is like, you're making a fucking mockery of this like very serious aspect of my life. And then she was like, she tried to like have him like arrested for harassment or something because he fucking said she was full of shit.
Yeah, look, I've seen
the world's a fabulous place, isn't it?
PTSD. It's kind of terrifying because, you know, one day you're like, you're sitting there for 4th of July and you hear fireworks go off. The next, they're on the ground shouting out for their their fucking squad mates, like looking around, their eyes starting around the room. It's kind of fucking terrifying to see happen. And for motherfuckers to turn around and say that, oh, I have PTSD because this, and that. Look,
because somebody made fun of me on Twitter.
Yeah, unless you were directly involved in an incredibly violent event that changed the way you see life, fuck off, man. That's not something you should use just offhand. Like, you're a piece of shit.
I think, like...
Well, then I feel kind of bad. Because after the Julian Stiles event, I put in the report that I have PTSD.
well, that's fine because you did it ironically to be a fucking dickhead.
Yeah. Well, no, that's
right. Well, no, you didn't actually fucking like go around trying to tell people you have PTSD.
Oh, I just did it in a closed report. I guess that's
you didn't do it for like attention. You did it as like a stupid like. Aside.
You did it so the people in the tribunal could just laugh their fucking ass off.
Yeah, exactly. But no, it's fucking like the people that say like, oh, I'm triggered because you said the word walking. It's like, fuck off. I have PTSD because one time I fell down and hurt my leg and couldn't walk, and now I see the world in a whole different light. Fuck you.
You guys ever heard of pansexuals?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly where I was gonna go next with that. Oh, it's these people who think that that like actual transsexuals are like. Am I getting this right? People who are actual transsexuals are basically scum because it's like, oh, we're transsexuals too.
No,
but
you're not getting this.
No, pansexuals is like somebody that can be sexually attracted to like anything, right?
They're attracted to any person. They're not attracted to anything. Pansexual is like, I'm attracted to any person. No matter what their sex, like it's basically like a way of saying like, oh, there's no there's a video.
Well, no, I thought it was like you could be attracted.
They'll sleep with men, women, and people who identify as the opposite gender. Like that's pretty much what
I thought it was just like the only
women, she-males, anything.
I thought it was the pansexual was like you were only attracted to like a personality, but it doesn't even have to necessarily be like humans.
Oh, I guess
that's what I thought it was.
I guess that could fall into that category.
That might actually be a little bit closer to that.
Yeah. I thought the definition was that somebody wanted to fuck my crock pot.
Yeah, well, I did. You're welcome. And yeah, Snake Eyes 821 donated $5 and said, "Yeah, man, ableism is a thing with Tumblr. At one point, they said kids should get paid for chores/services." Because relying on their parents for money was ableism. They wanted child labor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's ageism. I've seen that too.
Yeah, ageism.
That one.
But that thing I was talking about before was where it was like,
well, ageism is like kind of a thing.
Oh, fucking pay some goddamn rent, and then you can talk about like rights.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I'm talking about.
But the one I saw,
in terms of hiring and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, the one I saw was like basically it was like, yeah, children should be entitled to like a certain portion of their parents' income because they're unable to work for themselves.
Mind you, the same people who say this are probably like 15.
True.
But that was another thing I was
actually,
I did that whole thing with the wrong helmet on.
Alert, if your parents take care of you and feed you, you're already getting that fucking money you're entitled to, you jackass.
Also,
yeah, exactly.
The people who say this are in their 30s, they live in their parents' house, and they get allowance.
Yeah.
What?
I'm backing out for now, by the way, because I think I have to go pick someone up in like a second. So
you do a lot of picking people up.
Yeah, nobody can drive.
You should just slap a fucking taxi thing on the top of your goddamn car and start charging niggas.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start doing that, to be honest.
Or at least charge for gas. Yeah.
Try the girls one.
Dude, I saw gas for like $3.50 the other day, or like $3.40. It was under $3.50, and I was like, ah! and I filled up my tank, and I
And then you
licked
left.
my
You came
car.
back the next day, and it was $6.
Yeah. No, like
Never
my
goes
dad.
that
I was
high.
talking to my
What's the
dad about
highest
that.
been over there?
My dad told me when I was 5 years old, the gas was like $1 a gallon. Not even.
Yeah, no, that's how it was back then. Like
Awesome.
that was also because of the value of the dollar.
yeah.
I
Well,
heard,
no, the
I
value of
heard
the dollar
in
wasn't
middle
that much higher,
America,
though.
it's actually a little bit cheaper. It's
Yeah.
just they charge a lot
Oh, yeah.
more in populated
Arizona,
areas.
Arizona's actually cheaper here too because they have better public transportation.
How
Trying to
much?
think.
How much is
Here-
gas there? How much is a gallon of gas?
It's
usually?
about like $3.
Okay.
Yeah, It's not a lot cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper though.
If
Gas
I
here is
see
pretty
gas
cheap.
for anything less than 380, I have to fill up.
Yeah, like here recently in Connecticut, we've been getting gas about a lot of places for $3.59 on credit. Oh, they've got and also in Connecticut, I don't know if it's like this everywhere, but they also have like cash prices and credit prices. 10 cents more a gallon if you pay with a credit card.
Yeah, it's like that here too.
Yeah,
Yeah, fucking gas is dicks.
it's 10 cents more down.
$3.
Put that shit on my gravestone. Gas is dicks.
Oh well, I hope
Gas
it's
gas
it's.
is sick.
They're saying like the next 15 years they're trying to make all cars electric.
Yeah, I mean it's surprising it had. Well, the gas companies don't want it to happen.
Yeah,
because
they
lose a
bought
shit
all the
ton of
patents
money.
for electric cars.
Did they?
Yeah.
They did.
I heard there's like a documentary about it, and it has like a bunch of shady shit like that.
Well, yeah, it's
Yeah, like
kind of goes hand in hand.
really
with,
all they
like,
need is for like Tesla to start getting really big.
Yeah.
Tesla's got some cool fucking shit, but they're expensive as fuck.
I think there'll be more like
Teslas are good looking cars too.
I think there'll be more pedestrian related accidents because you can't hear those things.
Yeah, I think they're gonna like.
All the blind people are completely fucked.
Dude, I felt really stupid when I found out why motorcycles are loud. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
What, the engine's not covered up and they don't have a muffler?
Well, no, it's intentional. It's so people like when you're driving, you know there's a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah, no.
because they're always
yeah,
in your
yeah.
fucking blind spot.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not only they're not just only in your blind spot, but your brain does a thing where it filters your sight. So if you're not looking for motorcycles and you're looking for cars, your brain sometimes deems the cars unimportant.
You are so full of shit. You can't
that's
see
the
motors.
thing.
You can't see motorcycles unless you're thinking about a motorcycle.
I'm not saying you can't see motorcycles. I'm saying at a glance, sometimes you.
Can we just go back to that for a second?
Okay.
There is no spoon.
Two guys walk into a motorcycle dealership and it's like, where's all the motorcycles? I
And
don't
he's
see
like,
them anywhere.
you just gotta think about them, and then they all just appear in
You
front
gotta
of me.
believe that they're there. No, my
I
point
is
is,
do
no
believe
spoon.
in
you
motorcycles.
guys ever seen that? No, you guys ever seen that experiment? Shut up.
Wait, in reality, all motorcycles are made up. It's just people running around going. Brum, 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 brum.
I refuse
No.
to let Kyle
Are
say
you
what he
guys-
wants to say
No,
because
no,
this
no,
is
no.
Why are
vastly
you guys
more
This is what
accurate?
happened.
That's actually how it works. Motorcycles are magic. Fuck you guys.
No. You know how you guys ever seen that experiment though, where they say they have like people like dancing or throwing a ball around. They say like focus on like focus on like or count something while this is going on, and then they'll have something really ridiculous like go by and usually you don't notice it. You ever seen that experiment before?
fucking
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, the guy in the monkey costume.
Yeah. There's like dancers and they say like count how many times the people in white like do this, and it's like, and then there's a guy in a monkey costume who walks by and you don't notice it because you're focused on counting. It's the same thing when you're driving. You're
I feel
focused on
like
looking for cars,
now I
you
can
don't notice
never test
motorcycles.
that for myself because now
Yeah.
I'll be like subconsciously looking for
Yeah.
a guy in a monkey suit.
If you play,
Looking
honestly,
for a jump out?
if you play League of Legends and you fucking pay attention to the minimap, you're already like halfway to just not even having that problem anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Tom, Phil backed out if you want to play Destiny with us.
You can
Back
play
on
the
it.
Destiny.
Say what, Tom?
I gotta animate.
Oh, all
You
right.
piece of shit.
Finally getting back on that horse after I fell off the wagon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. Right on. Well, I mean, if you still want to do
Right
some
on.
of them, I can always get plural boys on them.
Plural boys.
Plural and hardy.
Well, the thing is, if I sign on to Destiny, we'd have to do something vastly inferior to what your level calls for.
Oh yeah,
Just
because
because
you're
I
one
haven't
of those
played forever.
inferior races.
Well, it doesn't even matter anyways because we're bumped down to that level.
Well, no, it matters for him because
yeah,
it's-
this shit's important.
he gets a 20% stack debuff for every level he doesn't hit. So like if he's level 24
Yeah,
That's
so
about
we'll be
100%.
bumped down to his. We'll be bumped down to his level when we play his missions.
Well, it's too late now. We're in space, and we're going into a strike. And I'll strike you.
It'll
because
strike you down.
You're strikingly handsome.
Ooh.
It's true.
It's
They missed out on a golden opportunity in Destiny for
Son of
have
a
some
bitch.
space combat.
Yeah, they really did, didn't they? They still fucking whose dingle dongle is dingling?
Peter Dinklage?
Is that you, Kyle? Are you dingling?
No, I'm not dingling. I'm sorry.
What is it? I know there's like one. There's one game. There's one like a game like that that's being crowdsourced, and it's like it's up to like a lot of money now.
Fucking No Man's Sky looks like the best thing.
Yeah,
No
I don't
Man's
know-
Sky looks
I don't-
badass.
Yeah.
Oh wait, shit! I'm so dumb. I just did the fucking go to orbit instead of the summon my fucking car.
Did you
Wait,
leave?
what?
Yeah,
I
I just
noticed.
Wow, way to go.
Anyway, Choco Drone donated 50 cents and said, in one of the Final Fantasies, there are 2 robot chicks that turn into a motorcycle when you beat them, so I've heard.
Yeah, no, that's literally Final Fantasy 13.
I love how you're just like you don't even care. Where it's like, man, it's taking a long time to summon my sparrow.
It
Just
didn't...
go up into space.
See, this is what I was saying, is it fucking... this is a game that you don't pay attention to, and you'll have a lot of fun. If you do
True.
pay attention to it, you'll just get frustrated. But
Yeah.
it's nice as
Oh,
like a
so
background
so when
game.
you're actively playing the game, you're like, oh man, this is terrible. But if you do what we do and just dance on the fucking rafters and stomp the yard, it's actually a fun game.
Top the
It's-
yard.
It's a good game if you're playing with friends that you like talking to, because it doesn't take too much engagement and it doesn't just like distract from the conversation. You can just kind of play it on autopilot.
Lyle,
Yeah.
this is so sudden.
What?
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 What did
What?
you just... I like how we're all just fascinated with what Tom said, and now he won't say it again.
I said, Lyle, this is so sudden because you said something about engagement.
Well, you did.
Ah!
Piece of shit.
Also, we just totally screwed over whoever our third guy was.
He will forever curse your names, left alone to fight the enemy army.
Yeah, probably.
Or he'll just back
Or he'll
up
just
because
go to
there's
orbit.
literally
Yeah,
no
we did it.
penalty
We
to
did it
backing
literally the second the fucking thing started. So he probably was like, he probably like got in and was like, "What assholes? Who does that?"
One of my friends found an exploit in the Crucible, where
yeah?
basically like if you're in a game where you can revive, you can just get points by killing yourself and having your friends revive you.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that's fucking stupid. Let's
Yep.
do it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking the Iron Banner. I'm so glad I'm done with that and I never have to play it again, because there's no negative repercussion for leaving. So
Oh, God.
and it only rewards you if you win. Like, it gives you absolutely nothing if you lose. So
So people start losing and they just leave.
yeah, and then
It's
they'll
supposed to be a tournament. It's supposed to be like in the game where it's, oh, it's just where the elite come together. It's like there's literally no difference. Everyone just has that one exotic that does
Yeah.
stupid fucking amounts of damage
And
anyways.
here's the worst thing: there were level 3s coming in and wrecking shop with tutorial weapons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
It's because they're
most of the time
upscaled?
getting they're getting upscaled with it. It was supposed to be like just bait whatever your
No, Iron Banner doesn't. Iron
No,
Banner
just-
has level
you can-
damages enabled. Like that's different. In Crucible, Crucible doesn't have. Crucible has the thing where everything is evened out, and the only thing that matters is the perks. Iron Banner is the one where your actual supposed to be your armor and your weapons do the damage that they do in PvE.
Just look up the videos on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God,
it's
it's
apparently
really
it's not that they're winning, but it's that they're able to hold their own with like tutorial weapons. Yeah.
No, they're winning,
Well,
like getting first place spots.
well,
Well,
GG.
that just means
Can't
the
make
person
video
playing it
games.
is good.
Or the game is bad.
Or the game is bad.
God, I really wish this game wasn't bad. Everyone's like, why aren't you traded in yet? Because I'm the only dumb motherfucker I know that bought the season pass because cancer.
Yeah, dude,
we
I
all got
never
tricked into it.
since like I've done it like twice. I did it for like when they first started doing it, I did it for Gears of War because that was like the first time I'd ever seen it, and I got
Gears of
suckered
War
into it.
wasn't good because they actually ended up getting a lot of maps away for free.
And I did it for Uncharted 3 because I actually really loved Uncharted 2's multiplayer.
Uncharted 2's multiplayer is still good.
Uncharted
It's
3
still
is
fucking
like the same thing. It's good as well, but
It's not as honestly, it's not as balanced just because it's got more of a free-to-play element now. Like, I'm not sure if you've been back to it, but like it's
No, I
free-to-play
haven't.
now, and it's
You have absolutely no
shitty.
idea how mad like video game retail management gets if they don't sell season passes. And it's funny because it's something that shouldn't be at all. Because like if you buy the game and it's like you don't even know if you're gonna like it, so and these people are like, yeah, you should totally get the season pass too. If you're that hyped for it, it's like, well, I don't even know if I like it yet.
It makes sense. It makes sense because if you're that hyped,
Well, here's the thing though: if you can
well,
buy the season pass like 3 months later, if you end up liking it.
Oh yeah, you could always still buy the season pass. It's just that GameStop management gets really pissed off at you if you don't.
GameStop doesn't make any money anymore. That's why.
Well, what is it? They make money. They only make money off of pre-owned stuff. Actually, they pretty much. I don't know why they want season passes selling so much. It'd probably be best if we just sold them the game and then they trade
probably
it in,
have some kind of
because then they have
deal.
pre-owned stock and they get 100% of the profit.
They probably have some kind of
Tom,
deal
stop
with
thinking.
Jesus. They probably have some
I'm
kind of deal
gonna
with-
get fired from GameStop if I keep this up.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you worked
Tom
there.
has like this is his trigger word is pre-owned and season pass.
Nah, season passes. Oh, I had an epiphany about season passes recently, which was not really an epiphany because I'm pretty sure everybody already knew about it.
Yeah. I had more of a Chantel.
I didn't have an epiphany, but I
had a crystal.
I knew a Chantel. She was a slut.
Did you eat her pussy?
No, my friend did, and she looked like
A man.
like a man. Yeah, she had a large nose that basically, if she turned a corner, it would stop her in her tracks at a wall. So
Hi guys, I'm Chantel.
yeah.
So Chantel,
Also,
oh,
she would
girl.
wear bras 2 sizes above her own to lie, and I hate anyone who does that.
Wait.
man,
you
Did
must
you
really
ever
hate me.
actually have an encounter with the booty
No,
pop?
Ray, your boobs
Or
are fine.
Oh.
Wait, what?
did you ever have an encounter with the booty pop, or did you just think it was funny as a thing?
No. I'm not talking about like the booty pop. I'm talking
Well,
about
no,
like,
no, I know this is
like
kind of a
you mean
spin-off
the
of what-
actual? You mean like the idea of where like yes, I have met women, and I've been with women who they just came in and they're like, hey, and I'm like, whoa, what's up? Let's do the thing, and then oh man, you have
Is that
Yeah,
what
then-
you say
then the
before
fucking-
you're about to get boned? Let's
the-
do the thing.
Then the fucking
like
gel
6
pads come out, and you see the lies. Yeah, those are pretty fucking common. But have you
Yeah,
ever actually had
never
an
seen them,
encounter with the
actually.
booty pop, Phil?
no, thank fucking
Yeah, I
Christ.
haven't either.
What are you talking about? What do you mean exactly by that?
The booty pop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly what it
it's
sounds like.
it's exact. Yeah, it's a product that makes your ass look bigger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So I'm looking at Wild Play's game.
That
and
exists? Wait a minute.
I really
Yes,
wish I
it
could do the
exists.
Tiger Woods fist pump and just teleport.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's like the best thing.
I feel like
what,
that'd be a little
what
bit
class did
inconvenient.
you start as?
I originally did Hunter when we played, but I ended up making a Warlock for solo play, and I leveled that up a lot.
Warlock is can do that too, and Hunter can do that. That's what I'm playing.
Yeah, but I figured that'd be really inconvenient if like Tiger Woods was just golfing, he did the fist pump, and he was just like 3 feet the other direction.
Waffles, I don't need to stuff my crotch. I am 2 inches of pain, and all the women I'm with know it. And they
2
love
inches of
every
pain
second
and
of
1
it.
inch of gain.
There you go. There you go.
Ta-da.
Oh, Peter's
Look out, ladies.
Snapchats.
Got a
I hope
solid
it's not
show.
his dick.
Yeah, I deleted Snapchat off my phone because of Peter mainly.
Why? Because you kept getting Snapchats from Peter?
Yeah.
Did he like?
Peter-
Did you ever get
Peter will
Snapchats
send
of like him being on like going into the airport and like getting on a plane?
If I'm ever
and then
left in a
showing him
room
on the
alone
plane?
with Peter's cat, I'm gonna piss on the fucking thing and send him a Snapchat on it. I swear to God.
Let me finish what I was saying, but okay. Did you see it? But then did you see him like renting a car and then pulling up, and then a picture of him pulling up to Morgan's house, and then like sneaking up behind Morgan
With
and
a
just feeling-
spaghetti bowl and fucking
like feeling his silky hair.
But he's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Oh shit, who just dropped? Was that Rave? Somebody...
Nope, I'm still here.
That might have been.
Might have been Tom, yeah.
Holy fuck, Kyle! What is your goddamn picture?
What are you talking about? Oh,
what, the Pugorama?
Yeah. I gotta change that, actually. It's starting to scare me.
It's kind of mortifying.
Yeah.
What's the Pugorama?
If you look at my Skype picture, I don't know if you actually have
I have to add you.
Okay, add me then, Tom. Jeez.
Yo, have you guys
Is that
seen?
so hard?
Have you guys seen that picture of that girl who, like, every guy she sleeps with, she like takes their condom and like puts it on her wall, and like takes like a picture of them and then puts it above the condom?
No.
Google
Oh,
image
same
search "girl with wall of condoms" right now if you want to see some shit.
No, I don't.
Or
It's
condom
like a hall
wall.
of fame. It's like
No,
a hall
it's
of
really.
fame.
There's one picture of it, and it's like this girl like curled up in the fetal position on her bed, with like romantic mood lighting and like this wall of condoms. It's so bizarre.
That's not even funny. That's actually kind of mortifying.
I saw it. I saw the first time I saw the picture. It was like with one of like those text and picture posts, and the text that went along with it was just doing girl stuff.
That's pretty great.
Is this like
That makes me think of like when people like when it's like you go into like a castle or like some kind of like palace or something like that, and you're walking down the hallway and they've got like the pictures of like each emperor up on the wall or each king or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like a bunch of like awkward pictures. Like she probably took it when the guy like wasn't aware, because they're all like half of somebody's face or like.
Here's
like
the
out
better
of
question.
out of
Were they
focus.
aware they were even having sex with her? Is the better question.
Well, I'm just wondering if this is like the situation where like 4chan was showing pictures of battle stations, and then like one of them had like this giant creepy doll,
What?
and like
she gives them all names as though they were like conquerors. Like, oh, and this is Henry the 8-inch, and this is Harry the half chub.
It's a really bizarre. Whoa.
wow. I can't believe you did that to me.
I'm gonna. How long are you gonna stream? Are you gonna be done?
I'll probably go for a little while longer. Actually, what time is it now?
It is.
I might
5:50 your time.
Yeah, I might do one more strike and then cut it.
You also gonna chill afterwards, or?
Maybe. Hit me up, see what I'm doing, because I might work on stuff, but it depends on what I'm doing, if I can chill or not.
If y'all
Oh,
done,
fuck.
I'll check y'all later. Stream, you know how it do.
Alright, later, Phil. Later, my boy, Phil.
Dr. Phil's
Do you
good.
mind if I?
Ah, yes, and let's not forget Sanchez the Dirty.
Do you mind if you what?
If I shamelessly promote something,
Depends what it is.
I would like to stream tonight as well, like a little later on.
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it.
I'm picking up The Evil Within. If y'all are interested in that, that's gonna be fun.
That's terrible.
So if y'all want to see, shut up. Y'all want to see that? I'm gonna try to stream it at like 12:30. So.
Yeah, if you go on Twitter, Phil is Philip Caldero 1. You'll like Twitter it when you're doing it, right? Yeah.
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 Good luck, Phil.
All right, guys.
Wow.
You might want to get that evil out of you first. I really hope I'm going the right way right now. Because if I'm not, I'm gonna be going a bad direction.
You know, my father is a feminist.
What?
Yeah, my
That's
father's
possible.
That was
My
a
father-
weird thing to throw out there.
There's people who identify as male feminists.
my father is a feminist. My mother will be one too, but my dad won't allow it.
Fuck off. I thought you were serious for a second there. We were gonna have a whole conversation about, like, feminist dads, but... I actually saw someone, like, left a comment on, like... I think it was, like, an episode of Extreme or something. Like, yeah, I just found out my dad, like, watches Anita Sarkeesian videos and, like, hates video games. Like,
Wow.
something really weird like that. It's like, how does that scenario happen?
Oh, yeah.
Although, I guess they fucking broadcasted her, like, on like, the Real Human news a couple times. And she, like, cried about how she was getting harassed or whatever.
Who is this?
Anita
Well, she's going
Sarkeesian.
to spout lies.
I don't remember.
and She's gonna get
I don't
harassed.
remember what she does. What does she do?
She does that
she's-
tropes versus women.
Oh.
Yeah, she makes
Video
up
games.
shit about video games, saying that they're all sexist,
Yeah.
and she's pretty much started.
Well, everyone should love that, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
started,
she has a lot of people love it actually. A lot of
She
people hate it.
She started the entire gamers are misogynist phenomenon.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But okay, to be fair, people did harass the shit out of her.
Yeah, they did like send her death threats, like they found her
not
actual
that
address.
she didn't capitalize on it big time, but to
Yep.
be fair, people actually did. She had plenty of ammunition.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's just fucking stupid. Like, you can disagree with someone, fine, but like sending them death threats and shit, you're not helping your case at all.
No. In fact, you're just making everyone else's worse.
Yeah. Like you literally like now can't like it's like what fucking Republicans did with Obama. Like now if you criticize Obama at all, people like assume that you're like one of those people like rallying for a birth certificate or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not that I'm like a huge Obama critic or anything. I'm not like politically savvy
I'm
enough
not
to
really.
be, but I'm just
You know,
using
I
using
mean-
that as an example.
I'm
Or
not
like
saying
if you agree with Republicans on like literally anything they assume, you know.
True.
Well, I mean, like those are like the really conservative Republicans. I mean, like not all Republicans are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say I'm a Republican. I'm probably like somewhere, probably like near the middle, but towards the left. But
I'd
like,
just go with independent then.
You know how?
yeah.
elections-
Is Green Party actually like worth voting for? Because I might.
I mean, like Ralph Nader isn't running anymore, so
Well, it doesn't even matter to vote anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was
Popular vote
saying.
Never counts for anything now.
But is Green Party actually like picking up? That's like the largest independent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. If I'm gonna flush my vote down a toilet, I might as well just vote Green Party. I'm not even registered to vote though. Fuck that. Waiting in line. Nah.
Something I don't do.
I mean, like the whole
Wasn't there
point of
wasn't
like
there like some
elections-
conspiracy where like a Halo came out on like voting day and people were saying like they're trying to keep gamers out of the toll booth and shit like that.
Yeah, Halo. I think Halo
Toll
4
booth.
came
Why
out
the-
on the
why
election
the fuck
day.
did I say fucking toll booth? Didn't Halo 4 have a thing where if you like you proved that you voted, they gave you something?
Something like that, I think. Yeah.
I could have sworn that they did
Oh,
that.
that's ableist. Anybody under 18 couldn't have gotten it.
Oh, yep, that is ableist. I could have sworn they did something like that to be like, hey, vote.
Oh, somebody in your chat voted with Morgan to save the invisible children.
Yeah, those invisible children. He used to cry for
Fucking
them.
baby.
He used to cry for them far more often, but his compassion ran dry, and he started to eat the animals he wanted to save. That's like always interesting when you see someone who's like been a vegetarian their whole life.
Well, I remember, like, he was
discover
talking
the
about,
wonders
like-
of meat.
Yeah, I remember like immediately, like a couple days after he stopped becoming vegetarian. I think we were actually on a Skype call and we were talking about how he's like, I can't believe I went that long without having a hamburger.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Yeah.
how do you even do that, like, in this day and age?